Abortion forever!
You're looking at a protest in downtown Cleveland over the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. And in Ohio, abortions are now banned after 6 weeks after a Friday ruling. So now the question is, what consequences could providers and women face here in Ohio? Our January Keaton breaks it all down.
The news came Friday with the Supreme Court's reversal of Roe v. Wade. Hours later came a ruling lifting a nearly 3-year injunction on Ohio's heartbeat law, opening the door for criminal or civil punishment for abortion violators.
Many pro-life people believe that life begins at conception and abortion is tantamount to murder.
So what about buying the abortion pill online? Does that get around the law?
If you get abortion pills online, that is something, if you manage your own abortion, that's not something that is within the law of Ohio.
And it comes with risk of criminal prosecution. The heartbeat law states that no baby with a beating heart can be aborted in the state of Ohio by any means. But abortion advocates say the goal is to penalize providers.
We're not talking about criminalizing the actions of the woman in this case, because we have never, ever advocated for that.
So could jail time, even the death penalty, which has been discussed, be a real possibility for doctors who perform abortions in a post-Roe era?
The state might be able to do that on the theory that abortion is the same thing as first-degree murder.
Abortion bans are already in effect in South Dakota, Louisiana, Missouri, and Kentucky, with at least 9 other states expected to follow suit. A death penalty case would be highly unlikely for violators of abortion law. Even jail time would likely not happen. But
they would lose their licenses. Even if they don't go to jail, if you don't have your medical license, you can't be a doctor.
Indeed. Now, there are extreme cases like a woman in Mississippi who was indicted for second-degree murder and a woman in India who was sentenced to 20 years in prison for inducing her own abortion. Again, those are extreme cases and highly unlikely. As far as prosecuting providers goes, it would be up to each individual state. And here in Cleveland, Cuyahoga County Prosecutor Michael O'Malley signed on to a document joining prosecutors from all over the country in saying that he will not pursue charges against abortion patients or providers. Now, that document stated that just because states can prosecute doesn't mean they must, and that such cases may bog down the justice system, Laura.
All right, a lot of information for us there. January, thanks.